Okay, I think the broadcast is... There you go. It's live.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys, to episode 47 of Curse of Strahd, Poly Peeps edition. We're about to enter the final fight with Strahd. If you haven't seen the last 46 episodes, now's the time to catch up. And also, thanks for sticking with us this long. If you haven't already, come to our Patreon page and help subscribe. We're putting out excellent content just for you guys. We'd like to thank our 10 subscribers. Yeah.
You guys actually have a Patreon?
No.
No. Deal.
Don't tell them that.
There's a reason why we
so
haven't.
confused.
Why? Does my spiel want to make you subscribe?
It was actually pretty good.
It was pretty good. A+.
I can't yes.
And again, guys, this joke will never die.
It'll die if we actually get a Patreon.
Yes, if we get a Patreon, this joke will die. Fine.
No, not really. We're still gonna say it.
I mean, it's very easy to make a Patreon, but
If you guys want to make a Patreon for us,
You just have to try to steal some of Cassie and Evan's fans. You guys want men's rights activists following you.
that sounds like exactly our demographic. Totally.
All right, so onward the episode.
no, that was
All
the episode.
right.
We're done. See us next time on episode 48.
Start of episode 48. Oh my god, I can't believe I fireballed Strahd for 200 damage.
You guys missed that in the intermission? Too bad.
It's like, oh, whoops, we forgot to hit play a while back. But let me just give you a cartoon recap of what just happened. Pew pew! Ah, you'll never defeat me. Ah, you'll die, Strahd. We got you. Yeah. Ah, I guess I die.
No, my father. Wait, I promised this boy I would save him. Way back when.
That's when Dora walks in. Oh my god, after killing Strahd, I'm magically okay. I can't wait to go home to my dad.
It's like, well, better deliver those direwolf skins that we promised in episode 1.
Oh no, his dad turned into a cat.
Alright. So, previously on our campaign, our heroes left their new Vistani friends to find that Elise was missing. And so they decided to get breakfast and wait at the camp. So that way, if she came back, she'd find them. Remember this, kids. After a hearty breakfast of food, tea, and destroying Ismark's self-esteem, they decided to look for her. All found tracks and fled to the forest, where they saw a bunch of wolves running around. They attempted to follow the wolves, but got lost and ended up at a house with chanting that was surrounded by zombies. So they did the only logical thing, which was to kill the zombies and break into the house. There they found Elise on a big stone table above a portrait. Next to her, a smaller portrait of a younger her, with unknown hair stuck to it. Around the table were tons of magical components, dead cultists, and zombies. Timothy attempted to sneak around the house to catch escaping occupants, but failed, sending them headed for the hills. After finishing up looting the place, they left the house and were greeted by a big hairy man and 2 large wolves.
Would you like to be a vampire hunter?
Also, can somebody share screen?
Huh,
Share their
why is it
screen?
not? Why is it sharing? Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Huh,
Cool.
weird. I don't know what was happening there.
I was able to see it.
It went white for me for a second. Weird.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
Anyway.
All right. This episode doesn't have a cold open because you're already in the middle of it.
Gasp.
Okay.
As I
Well,
remember it, I was way over here sitting in this chair.
lounging by the fire, puffing quietly on a pipe, with a book on your lap.
Title.
Image of a perfect gentleman.
All right. So this
Roll for
this
initiative. Cry.
Not yet.
Oh,
So
we're not getting killed yet. That's good.
this big hairy man who is currently portrayed as a small tiny person
Great.
walks up to you clapping and says, why thank I practiced this voice for months. Not really, but okay. Why, thank you for taking care of that problem.
Who are you?
A lot of time.
Who are you, and why do you have wolves next to you?
And why do you have barrels full of wine and other things? And can I have one?
Is this your house? Who are we? What is going on here? So
How
many
did we
questions.
get here?
What is my name? Why am I holding on to all these books?
Can we have your eyes?
Important question. Yes. Can we have your eyes?
What kind of wood is this floor made of?
Are you
Are
getting
those
tired of all our
wolves?
questions? Oh god!
Oh my god, Mister, calm down.
Well, we came looking for a friend of ours who was pooled here as well.
He's
But,
probably dead. Everyone inside that house is dead.
oh no, she's fine. We found her. We have to take her back. But first, we thought we'd stop by and pay the people who caused this problem a bit of a hello, if you get me. Unfortunately, you guys might have beaten us to it. But we're oh so bored. Poop.
Greg, stop trying to make friends. Greg, stop.
I will make all the friends.
Are you actually casting friendship?
No, don't do it.
I don't even think that's a spell.
No, there is I think there is a spell called Make Friends. I don't think you have it.
Sorry, give me a sec. I need to close the window.
Yeah, there is a spell called Friends.
Well, if you like friendship, there's this lovely gnome next to me who really loves making friends with people. Okay, bye.
Well,
Boy, do I ever love making friends. Boy, howdy, it's the second thing I love, fourth thing I love the most.
These two people behind me love making friends so much they're petrified with excitement.
Practically frozen in fear. I mean excitement.
One of them's probably going to be frozen for the next 20 minutes.
in anticipation for friendship.
The other one is... Don't worry about him.
Anyway.
Anyway, when you say friendship, you really mean you want to tear someone's flesh out, don't you? Let's just get straight to the point.
Can
You
we
didn't even
convince
mention
you?
friendship.
Can we convince you to not do that and instead be actual friends?
For example, would you like to see me do a backflip? I can't do a backflip very well, but do you want to see me do one?
Maybe
are you going
I
to do a
could tell your
backflip?
fortune.
I will do a backflip.
Roll for acrobatics.
Good thing I have high amount of that. He said to no one in particular. Is a backflip. I don't know how to spell backflip.
BACKFLIP.
You don't have your backflip macro already mapped out?
I did an average backflip. Wow, why am I always...
You passed. I think. Well, maybe.
Maybe. Well, I probably stumble a bit backward.
What's the DC on a backflip?
Andrew, what's the DC? Did he succeed?
I would say with a 10, you like get most of the way there, but you don't complete it.
Oh,
He sees the guy in front of you sees this and starts laughing.
Friendship. That's the first step to friendship. The second step is shaking hands with someone.
and not murdering them after shaking hands, or before, or
And
during.
step 3 is whittling each other special gifts out of various sundry pieces of wood you just find lying around.
Have you watched Finding Nemo? You know how they said fish are friends, not food? Well, that applies to birds too. Don't eat me.
You guys talk way too much.
It's our
But-
charisma. We kind of demand. It kind of demands that we try to talk our way out of everything first. We all have like at least +1 charisma, except for this guy.
Why am I in front? I have negative charisma.
Did you feel the charisma just coming, exuding off of us?
If we promise to stop talking, will you stop? Will you not kill us?
Make a persuasion check.
Which one?
All of us.
Okay.
I would say, let's see, who has the most persuasion? Who has the most persuasion that is actually here?
Did someone say persuasion or intimidation?
No.
I
You
have.
can try
two.
to roll to intimidate him.
I have -1 in persuasion, but
I have a +2.
Oh, you also have advantage because you have them helping you out. So
Time
Huzzah.
to intimidate.
Wow, that is not better.
okay, so you're going with the
hey,
6.
wait, no. I asked him not to kill us, and I
Wow,
rolled a
I
perfect
rolled
20.
a 2.
I rolled a 4 and a 1 on with advantage.
I did not roll
Um,
for advantage. I guess I should roll again. 'Cause that was
You don't get advantage.
Damn it.
Well, he at least doesn't kill me, right?
All tries to look big and just collapses onto the floor, apparently.
This is enough to make him laugh even more.
Please don't kill us. We have a Patreon page that says that is contingent on us staying alive and outputting more adventures.
I would really appreciate if those wolves. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna fly up 10 feet.
Just launch yourself straight up.
Bye.
Give me a second. I have to make a check. It'd probably be this. Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Who? Me?
Artesh.
What's my dexterity? Oh, 5. Fun.
You should. I mean, your dex saving throw should be pretty good.
Should be.
Or acrobatics, even.
Say the same thing.
Wait, you don't have acrobatic? Oh.
No, yeah, same thing.
It's a 19.
All right. When you jump, he tries to grab your leg, but you manage to, but you're too fast for him. And so you take to the sky before he can get to you.
Oh, did you want to come up here with me? Is that what you wanted? You should have just asked. I say this with full confidence that he actually just wanted to come up here with me. There was no sarcasm in my tone. I'm just an idiot.
The guy gives a kind of angry growl and a snarl, and you can see his canines are unusually big.
Well,
Hey, you seem to you kind of look like a werewolf. That means you would be a great addition to our vampire hunting squad.
Vampire hunting? Are you the vampire hunter I've been hearing about?
That depends. Does that get you? Does that mean you want to kill us less or more?
I
Oh,
mean,
I
we
see.
haven't. I mean, our publicist is really bad at his job, so probably not.
Wait, you've heard about us? We're actually wait. Hold on. Yeah, actually, roll back. You've heard about us?
Are you the vampire hunter that came to Barovia?
We
We did-
came to Barovia.
We came to Barovia. We didn't specifically come here to hunt vampires.
We
Wait,
may
wait,
have.
did we guys?
No, we came here for the wolves.
Oh,
For the-
oh, don't say that.
What?
Don't say. God
You
damn.
came here for the wolves?
Yes, we wanted to make wolf friends to hunt vampires with. Yeah, that's totally what I meant.
Wolf friends, you say? Well, I know a bunch of wolves. Would you like to come with me to meet them?
Sure, let me just get out my silver bullet. Shoot, 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 shoot. I do not have a silver bullet or a gun, by the way.
Do you start punching, fire or like radiant blasts out of your hands?
No, I think of this in my head. I think it would be I think in my head, wow, it would be lovely to have a silver bullet right now.
Wouldn't it be nice if we had a...
Does anyone else have any input before we just die to these things?
Well,
We're gonna be fine. Calm
Well,
your
so
titties.
so so he so he follows up with, so just to be clear, you were saying you're not the legendary vampire hunter that's entered Barovia.
As I
I'm
said,
saying that we are not, but we may know him. And he might be around that corner right there. And I'm going to go fly over and meet him and tell him to come out. Okay? Thank you. I listen for a response.
yeah.
Is that a bluff? Is that a bluff check?
Yes.
There's no bluff. What is it then?
It's
Deception.
deception.
All right, guys. We'll see how this works.
Please let it work. Please let it work. Please let it work.
You also don't have deception, so it's just a charisma.
Yeah. Which is, my worst trait. So I don't know why I'm doing all the talking today.
Why are you doing the talking?
Yeah, let the gnome do it.
Too late.
Gnome is busy whittling here. Don't tell
Just
the gnome to
lie.
do it while he's whittling.
What I'm hearing is the gnome has a knife out and is ready to stab a bitch.
So, Artesh, you inform them. So Artesh, you successfully. It looks like when you say that you're going to go talk to the legendary vampire hunter, who's just over there. He hears this, and the smile kind of fades from his face, and he just says, "Kill them now."
Huh.
That's
Roll
not good.
initiative.
That's kind of rude.
Well,
Joke's
he's
on you. I
already-
was whittling a steak this entire time. It's
Oof.
extra sharp at this point.
I am absolutely not ready for anything. But good thing I'm in the air already.
Now I can roll well.
So guys, I'm really good at charisma checks for some reason.
Yeah, no, You're gonna be our face guide from now on.
Apparently, not putting anything into charisma is the key to being charismatic.
Definitely. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna. Well, I said 10 feet in the air, so I guess I am 10 feet in the air right now. I probably should have said higher. Oh well.
You can totally fly up to 30 feet.
Well, yeah, but not right now.
No.
This is true. All right. So, starting the initiative order, we have Falcus.
Would
You're
you
gonna
like
be
to
using
try
the roll 20
persuading?
tool.
Huh?
You're gonna try using the roll 20 tool.
Oh. Turn order. Settings. No, I'm not.
He's like, nope.
Too difficult.
All right. So you start.
Let me just zoom in on all the action here.
Oh, also, can you, Artish, can you ping the area that you said that you were pointing to that had the wolf hunter?
Oh, yeah, sure. It was like, well, technically I pointed at the corner, but really I meant like there-ish.
Uh,
The near
do that
corner.
again?
There-ish.
There.
Oh, the far corner.
Oh,
Yeah. Not this corner, this corner.
okay. That's good to know.
Did I say that corner? I meant this corner. He's right behind you. JK. Anyway, back to the action. All right, Greg, what would you like to do with your life?
Is it my turn?
I
Yes.
think so.
You start.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. Well, this is where I regret not having any combat capability. And I guess I will turn to there's two wolves on either side and guy in front, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I turn to the nearest wolf and I cast my level 2 mind spike on it.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cast it.
This one I don't have already created.
What do you mean you don't have it created?
Making a freaking wizard is you're casting like spells left and right. I'm not gonna make macros for everything.
That's
I have
your
a carpentry macro.
Sorry, this is not. It's not a plus. Oh yeah, it is.
What do you mean it's not +5? Just keep it.
Oh wait, hold on. That's a mind spike. Wisdom saving throw. Really?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh,
All right.
Thought it was an intellect saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, half damage type deal.
Wisdom saving throw, half damage type deal.
All right. They made
What?
their throw.
Let me double check that though. I was fairly certain that this was a intelligence saving throw.
It doesn't matter. They
right.
make it.
They make it.
Yeah. Like wisdom and intelligence are their two lowest stats.
And they still made it.
Got it. Okay,
Yes.
so damage 3. Nope. Let's try that again. That one. I do 7 damage then.
Oh wait, this is a 2-hit?
That was a 2-hit. Or no.
No,
wait,
so I typed it initially to hit, but
it's actually a.
it's a saving throw.
All right. So you hit that one for 7. All right. And you also know where it is.
I do.
It's right in front of him. Staring.
And so long as I hold my concentration on it, I can keep tracking it. Unless I breaks concentration by biting me in the leg.
But it wouldn't do that, right? It wants to be your friend. Where's that crow that was my friend? Is he still here, by the way?
You can look for it. Make a perception check.
What's my perception?
Was wisdom. All right.
It is +2. Okay.
I will also take.
I don't find it probably.
I
You
take
don't
the.
see it.
I will take this opportunity to grab my to pick up my robes and walk through that door past the warlock and bard who are standing right in front of it, and I will close the door behind me.
Greg!
Who's Greg? My name's Falkus.
Move your character inside.
Yep.
All right.
What did they do to you?
How dare
All
you?
right. So, up next is Kirill, who is this
Who?
person, the big hairy dude. So it's going to make an attack on you.
Well, that's not good.
I have advantage because I'm at the high ground, right? That's how it worked in That's how it worked in Star Wars.
No, it prevents him from using any powers.
Ah,
So let's see, what is the range on this attack?
10 feet up. You can still kind of reach that if you've got mad hops.
Yeah.
let's see that acrobatics roll.
Let's see that wolf stack.
He trips
All
him
right.
down on his face.
So, yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, so I will say because he's trying because he failed a dexterity check, then he's going to have disadvantage on this first attack.
The wolf has lost a dexterity throw. Wow. Can I mock
Yeah,
him?
he rolled really low. It's a human. It's this guy.
But
Okay.
he's a hairy human.
So does a 16 hit you? It does.
Wait, does matching still hit me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought defender wins. Darn.
No. Attacker wins.
Should have had a shield.
He's a monk.
All right, and this is a d6. You take 6.
Okay. I'm fine.
And this was with a spear that he had on him.
Cool. My foot's bloody.
So,
Very bloody.
so after that, is this wolf who kind of freaks out and backs up a little bit.
Freaks out at what? What did we do?
You scared him.
Oh, cool. I'm glad. I'm glad closing the door scared him.
Oh no, not that. They think that the legendary vampire hunter that they were warned about is
They
around
can
the corner.
understand that? Ooh, exciting. They aren't dumb wolves, they are smart wolves.
Oh shit. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have told you anything.
Haha!
They're intelligent wolves.
All right, next up is Skull.
Looks like I finally have to reveal my strength as the legendary vampire hunter.
By breaking down that door? Let me in.
By breaking down that door and dragging our teammate back in. Exactly.
Well then. Thanks, guys. Way to bring the squishy wizard into the fight.
Okay. Okay.
So Skull's gonna go over to the door and attack it.
Serious?
Wait, why are you attacking it?
Just open the
That's
door.
me!
No, if I don't break this door, you'll just close it again later. This is the only.
We're gonna die.
Why? There's a perfectly good wolf
Oh,
over there
no.
you could be smashing.
In all seriousness, Skull's going to rage,
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
he's going to
Attack the door.
no,
This is your,
he's gonna attack this dude that's
this
attacking.
is your second rage of the day.
Second rage. I got 3. It's my second rage. Second rage.
It's a lot of rage.
Here's a lot of rage. So I'll just use basic, and it should have +2 more on the damage because I'm raging. So it's gonna be 8 if it hits.
That hits. Right.
Yeah, that hits. For 6 damage?
For 8 because I'm raging, so it gets an extra +2.
Alright, and this is slashing?
It is slashing because it's an axe. Yes.
Alright. So you get into your massive gnome rage, and you hack at him with your axe. And although it hits, you feel like it was repelled a bit. And although blood has been drawn, you could have sworn that a hit like that should have done more.
He has a shield.
Yeah, something. Okay. Tough guy, eh?
I throw Timothy at him. Whose turn is it? The wolf.
Skull
Your power board or something.
is
And then we talked about
so after Skull is this one.
yeah.
Whose position I know at pretty much all the time.
Thanks, Greg.
You're welcome. I did my part.
Or everyone like freaking out.
7 damage.
Who jumps to attack? Well,
What are our other 2 characters doing, by the way?
yeah, actually, she would have listened. So she jumps to attack.
It's a
Timothy.
female.
Do, 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 do.
Nice.
For Timothy has 16 armor class. Okay. So the wolf lunges at Timothy and tries to bite it, but Timothy blocks it with his shield.
Okay, well.
Because he's got that kind of stuff.
Next up is Artesh.
Somebody's not here.
I fly 15 more feet up in the air to 25 feet.
All right.
And then I cast 3 sun bolts at this fucking wolf.
All right. Roll the hit.
Well, one of those didn't hit. Both of those, 2 of those didn't hit. That's unfortunate.
It can be healthy and easy, but they're gonna have to put a lot of money. It can be healthy and cheap. But they need to work for it.
I think I do 6 damage.
Yeah. So you fly up higher and you blast 3 shots of radiant energy at him.
Yes.
He looks up and with confusion and anger.
I am hitting this guy, right?
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
sorry.
know.
Let me change that. I thought you were hitting the big dude.
No, this wolf right here. The one that Greg knows the position of at all times.
Yeah.
That one looks up really confused. But the guy looks at you angrily still.
But not confused.
Well, also confused.
Okay.
And he says, "This is new. This is very new."
You haven't seen a bird before? Are you stupid?
They don't get many races in Barovia. They're kind of racist if you haven't noticed.
I've
The population
noticed.
is like 90% wolves.
5% vampire. And they keep eating the other percent human.
I think it's Greg's turn.
So after yours is
At least
Timothy and Elise. Let's see. What would they do?
Timothy would probably just drink tea, and Elise would probably heal someone.
Well, no. Timothy described the attack plan.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
He casts
He actually put
darkness.
that in the chat.
Except he's not going to get 20 feet away at this point.
So either he does some point blank shooting, or he pulls out a melee weapon that he has, or he just takes the
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, or takes the opportunity attack and walks away.
Wait, did he say he couldn't make it today?
Because his dad was in town, right? Doing London things.
Oh. Yeah, okay, my bad. That makes sense. Oh, I forgot about that. All right, so I guess what he can do is he informs you of the plan.
Great plan. Implement it.
So let's see, what would Elise do then?
Talking
That's
is
the
a free
case.
action in combat.
If that's the case, Elise is going to cast.
I'd like to just point out I'm bloodied, but I don't need that much health sitting as I'm like up in the air right now.
She's going to cast. Yourself to cone 15 feet. I'm going to say she casts Thunder Wave.
Well, that'll work.
At this one. Otherwise, she'd hit you guys.
Which one?
At the wolf on the right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm up high. He can't hit me, right? Right? Question mark.
Right.
Oh,
Correct me
that's
if I'm wrong.
true.
Right.
But it hit everyone else, so yeah, probably that one.
So that one needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I like all these rolls that are just happening in the background.
GM transparency. Everyone's got their own philosophy.
No, it's fine. I'm not complaining.
Oh.
I'm just like,
The wolf has to make a Constitution saving throw, and it misses. And so it takes 2d8 points of damage, which is 7, and is knocked back.
Like so far that he's out of the map, right?
Yeah.
So that's 7 to that one, which hadn't been hurt yet.
Spreading the
And then
damage
she runs inside with Falcus.
through the closed door.
She
I mean,
has
I'm
one-
not holding the door closed, so
She can use her object action to actually open it. And then I'm going to say to that,
Did Timothy do anything?
Timothy can Skull, should I cast darkness?
Go for it.
Timothy casts magical darkness. So within a 20-foot radius of him, I don't think it goes through walls, is now coated in magical darkness. And
It's magical.
It-
No, this is fine. This is fine.
yeah, no, everyone's got night vision except the bird, but
No, but it's magical darkness.
it is,
Yeah.
so you're still blind.
Yeah. It's okay. Skull has 2 attacks. One will probably hit.
Also, I think he can use his bonus action to hex. He said to hex the big guy.
Yes, he
Yeah.
can cast Hex.
How
Yeah.
do you do the distance tool again?
So
It's
he
the
hexes
ruler up
the
on the
big
left.
dude.
Oh,
So he hexes the big dude
Okay.
and casts the magical darkness. And then
He's
think-
done.
Yeah. And other than that, he can move.
wow,
But
that's a
he's
really big
right
square.
where he wants to be, essentially. Maybe like scoot over one so that he's not adjacent to the. Here's what you could do. We can make 20 feet of darkness. It changes. No,
Are we
that's not.
drawing a zone of darkness? Should I draw a zone of darkness?
No, what you do is, Andrew, you're the one who's got control of him.
Yeah.
If it is currently centered on him, you can either draw a zone that is stationary or you can just have it remain centered on him. Hit the little gear wheel on his token.
All right. Little gear wheel.
Scroll down until you see Aura 1 or Aura 2.
Ah,
All right. I'm going to make this Aura 1 20 feet, and I'm going to make it this color. Can darken it up.
I can't see it.
Neither can I. Have you hit save?
My chicken.
Yeah, so I can see it. How do I make it so that you can see it?
Can you see Skull's aura?
No.
Oh, I
there
can-
we
Yeah,
go.
I can see Skull's aura. Can you see his aura now?
Yes. It is not a square, though.
That's
It-
fine.
Either it's supposed to be a square. I don't know.
No,
It doesn't have to be a square. That's close enough.
it's a circle.
All right, so he does this and goes in front of the goes this way or goes inside.
Does it not?
And now
What?
it's dark inside.
And now it's dark inside.
Oh,
This is
actually,
what we
yeah, you're right.
wanted.
He hangs out here.
You can stand in the doorway, and that way it should work.
No, he hangs out over here, but
Okay.
he does move away from the wolf so it doesn't like.
It'd be very
Oh
funny if
no,
he went
he
inside.
can't.
He just like casts darkness, like can't see anything, and suddenly just see the darkness just like get sucked into the door as it goes. Like
We can see
Okay.
things now.
So he moves away from the wolf, which provokes an attack of opportunity, but the wolf misses.
Well, the wolf misses because he's blind. So,
Even
That
if
just
it's
gives it
blind.
disadvantage.
I mean, you also need to see the targets in order to attack them, usually.
It's a wolf. It has a nose.
Fine. That's fair.
We haven't bathed in a while, Greg.
But we were right next to a river last night.
And we didn't bathe.
I guess. We are disgusting hobo wizards after all.
Maybe Elise did, but you know.
Skull practices basic bodily hygiene technique.
Skull smells the best out of the whole party.
Skull smells the best.
It's part of our charisma.
Skull may be a berserker, but he is also a gnome.
He's yeah.
So that's his turn. So now it goes back up top.
Have fun, Greg.
He also follows it up with, guys, I think we might be in over our heads.
Nonsense.
I'm literally over everyone's head. Also, I'm
Alright.
25 feet up, so I'm out of this darkness, right? Right.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
out of the darkness.
You just
And
need
out of the darkness. Actually, this wolf is not in the darkness.
Ooh, exciting.
you see a black bubble just right underneath you. And then on
Huh.
the edge of that bubble is a thing. So nifty thing, side effect of that mind spike, I do know the wolf's position. So I'm just gonna like pop the door open briefly, peer out into the inky blackness that is on the other side of the door, and fire off a quick chill touch.
So the door is already open.
Oh, okay.
So you can just fire off the chill touch.
So wait, is it dark inside?
Yeah, where you are.
Okay. Fire off the chill touch into the darkness.
I think it does damage.
5 necrotic damage.
Yep.
You can't see anything, but you hear just a ow!
I'm going to grope around for the door a little bit, and do I find it?
Yeah, I mean,
It is
I'll
inky
give
darkness.
this one to you.
You need to rephrase that.
What
Yes,
do I find in the darkness?
You feel a slap on your face.
Yeah, you get a
Well-
slap from Elise. No,
Well, that wasn't.
you get a slap from Timothy.
That's like, well, guess I better back up. I try to pop out into the light.
Skull is officially not into it. All right. So yeah, okay. So you managed to close the door. Next up is Carol. Okay. He's in the darkness. And so in the darkness, he says, I can still smell you. I can still smell you, human.
I'm a bird.
None of us are human. I start
You
looking at
just
the.
hear confused silence.
I look at the dead cultists. Well, I guess maybe these ones are.
If you wanted to kill them, that's fine.
Let's see. Okay, so he's going for Skull.
Come at me.
So you have so first attack, and he has disadvantage because he's in darkness. That's the first attack is a miss. Let's see the second attack. The second attack also misses. All right. So in the darkness, there there are spear shots coming right at you. The first one is a bit wide, but the second one just like bounces off your armor. Like it just grazes your armor and no damage is dealt. Like
I hope you have that insured.
Oh yes. My oh so great common clothing of armor.
You're gonna pay for that.
This is my favorite shirt. Oh,
Still urging.
It's
my
okay.
only-
It's okay. We can sell these wolf pelts for money and buy you a new one. He does hear this.
We can be snarky and rude to our enemies when we fight them.
There's some of the standard trash talk.
this is true. Okay. So
I mean,
This
there's a lot I'll
wolf-
say if I'm 25 feet up in the air.
this wolf goes in for Timothy and tries to bite him, being able to smell him. And misses. All right. Next up is Skull. You can't see anything.
No, but I know where this guy was when I last attacked him, and I'm gonna assume he didn't move.
And you would be correct, actually, according to this map.
You would, but you still can't see him, and you don't have any and you don't have like really good smell.
But
Nope.
what he does have is ears.
So that's disadvantage.
But I do have his ear. So I'm going to taunt him, and maybe he will yell at me.
I mean, he's been yelling this whole time, honestly.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh no, like he wasn't yelling at first.
But maybe he'll yell, if I tell him that his mom was a terrible cook.
You want to roll for that, or are we just going to assume that you got bad?
Paul is not a
bad
bard. He's very bad at insulting people, apparently.
Are you using cutting words?
damage? No magical power.
Bardic skills.
I think that's an investigation.
All right, make your attack with disadvantage.
Okay, Skull can't trash talk to save his life. We're just gonna attack with
That's
this.
okay. That makes him unique.
All of that charisma to waste.
Sorry, I took that charisma from him.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. I guess I'll do my. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then it'll be the lower of. Wow, those are gonna miss anyway. So let's count that as one attack, just with rolling twice for disadvantage.
Yeah, I do.
And I'll do it again.
Nope.
So
Wow.
I-
One of them just.
Skull swings and a miss, and swings and a miss.
One of them actually makes contact with him, but you don't feel it deal any damage. It's more that he catches the hilt with his hand and then pushes you back. No damage is dealt.
You
Skull's
hit-
a little shaken
what?
that you would
Honestly,
manage to
you hit-
catch something in a magical darkness. That's not very our skill level of party.
Yeah, unless you're
Skull's
smelling
also
steel.
raging though, so maybe Skull doesn't make this deduction. Skull's raging.
Did Skull remember to
Skull
increase?
is just angrier.
Do those include the plus twos?
Hmm?
Nah. All right, Skull raging. Who's next?
All right, so after Skull, is that your turn? Rage. So after Skull is this one. Who, since they're in the magical darkness, you can't see anything, but you hear what sounds like bones crunching.
Huh.
Well, he might have found one of the zombies.
Wow.
I hope.
Paul is real angry. Nat 20 on anger.
Oh, if you want a explanation for the anger, when he throws back your axe, he says something along the lines of I've fought kids with better throws than that.
Now Skull's just upset because he can't trash talk that well.
No, actually, let me rephrase that. He says, "I've killed kids with better axe
Oh,
than that."
That's much worse.
Did you remember to take their eyes? Confusion. That's my main trait right now.
You should
If
just.
we confuse them enough, maybe they'll leave us alone.
He just said, "You can keep your eyes, Raven. Let me know if you see anything shiny up there."
You fucking dick. We're not all the same.
You fucking what, mate?
Why don't you come up here and fight? Oh wait, you can't.
You hear a crow laughing in the distance.
Thank you, friend. That was a crow, mind you. That's different from a raven.
It is. It's smaller, bigger, something.
Something.
I mean, it might not have been a crow. It was like some blackbird of some sort, but
They're not all the same.
Was it a rook?
it was a knight.
Was it a penguin?
Oh yes, those Barovian penguins. So well adapted to survive in these woods full of wolves.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. I wish there was some water. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Hello,
Okay.
friend.
They're swamp penguins.
It's someone's turn.
All right, so yeah, so then it was their turn, Skulls, then that one's turn. Now it is Artesh's turn.
You fucking what, mate?
Quick, pull down your pants and see if you can poop on him. You're monk.
So as a bird human, do I have regular shits or do I have bird shits?
What's your diet like?
I would like to actually tweet that to one of the D&D people and be like, serious question we need to know for our campaign. Like, or like Chris Perkins or
not Chris Perkins.
Huh?
Not Chris Perkins.
I mean, he was one of the people for Curse of Strahd. I'm just reading the author's thing. Like, or if I got that right anyway. Yeah, he's the lead designer. He might know.
This wouldn't be under Curse of Strahd. This would be under I don't even remember. Xanathars?
Oh, maybe.
Or whoever. I don't remember where. Eric,
But I don't have that book, so I can't check the credits.
Oh yeah, I still have this jar of green liquid from way back when.
That was from earlier today, technically.
Oh. I'm gonna shit on your face, and I just pour the jar of green liquid where I thought he was.
Roll for attack.
Disadvantage, I'm guessing.
We'll see.
It's just 1d20 at this point, right?
Yeah.
No, I do not hit.
Did
at
you
all.
roll a 1?
Yes. I don't know how dropping green liquid would go badly, but we'll see.
I can tell you how it goes badly.
You drop the
Okay.
jar.
Oh,
When you pull it out to start pouring it out, it slips in your hands and it falls. Hey, Skull,
oh
Yeah.
no.
give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
I hope you're all right, man. I'm sorry.
Don't you all have an advantage on? Oh wait, no, you're blind.
No, danger sense.
Does that work if you're blind?
He senses the danger.
Well,
oh,
then.
well, no.
You have advantage. You have danger sense.
Oh, okay. Try again. Roll higher.
It's higher.
So
That's a
give
no.
me a second.
The irony is that if I can see, then I could I would have advantage against it.
No, I gave you advantage against it.
Oh, that was the advantage.
That was advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't be able to have advantage if I can't see it.
Well, either
Oh.
way, you failed.
Either way,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Well, one
you
way or another,
take-
we're gonna figure out what this thing does.
So you take 2 damage
Oh, that's
from
not so
the
bad.
jar hitting you on the head.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Does the jar roll for Constitution?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that was half a joke, but okay.
All right.
I no longer have this
Um,
jar of green liquid. Cool.
So it doesn't break on Skull's head. It
Preposterous.
does, however. There is, however, a loud breaking sound on the ground. Do.
You
And
created a hazard.
let me just mark this really quickly. Let me just put this little thing on you. This one.
I see nothing. Oh, there we go.
All right. So that is technically an item action, but
Okay.
I don't know what else you can do. So you can't hit anybody.
I'm
can
gonna tell the
lie-
great hero to come over, guys. Slowly flies that way. Is that into?
Yeah, that ends your turn. So after you is Timothy and Elise. Timothy takes a shot with his crossbow.
How long does this darkness last, actually?
Oh, right.
10
Actually,
minutes.
I forgot about this. Does darkness require concentration?
It does actually. So he can't do the hex in the darkness.
But he can still do his hexblade hex. So he can't do like spell hex, but he can do the hex. I think he can do the hexblade hex.
Okay, let's see. Where is his Hexblade hex explanation?
It is in the Xanathar's Guide to Everything. I've got it open. In Hex Warrior, Hexblade's Curse. You can choose a creature, curse for 1 minute. If you die incapacitated, you gain the following benefits. Does not say anything about concentration.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So then he can take a shot with his crossbow. Does it affect anything?
In what way?
The hex.
Yes. He can, on a natural 19 or 20, he can crit, and he gets a plus, or I think it's still a +2 to his damage rolls. It's his proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, proficiency bonus is still +2 at level 4. So,
Okay.
and when they die, he gets stuff, but that's not yet.
Well, he misses.
Did
I
you
rolled
roll?
a 3.
Did you roll 3 times?
No.
Because he's got advantage for attacking a blinded opponent. He's got his Elven Accuracy thing, which lets him re-roll the lowest d20.
Okay, so that's 13 plus the hit DC. Is that +7?
What?
I-
What? So his what's his? This is charisma based plus proficiency.
I guess.
Because at this point, it's like I'd be expecting a +6 or a +5
Yeah.
at this level.
Either way, I'm pretty sure this hits. So
All right.
1d10 plus 5 piercing damage. So that's 9. All right. So he hits it for 11 because +2 necrotic damage from Hex. All right, that's the crew. Okay. So you hear the thud of a heavy crossbow bolt hitting a fleshy target, and just the sounds of the guy saying, "Well, I guess this is going to be fun." As well as what sounds like a wooden object hitting the ground. So after that,
Oh no, he's turning.
So after that is Elise. Who I don't know what she would do. There's really nothing she can do. Do you need healing?
Who are you asking?
Falcus, you're the only one she can see.
Nope, I am totally healthy because I know how to extricate myself from battle.
Huh. Well, I guess she could do minor illusion.
Does she need to see somebody in order to give them inspiration, or does her song just carry along with the mental image?
This is true. She doesn't need to see somebody to give them bardic inspiration. So I'll say she gives this to Skull, or to Timothy. Nah, I don't think Timothy needs it. She gives this to Skull.
Still angry, but thank you.
All right. So that's her turn, and she says, "Maybe we should leave." And yeah, that's her turn. Next up is Falcus.
I pull out my eyeball extractor and I approach the nearest cultist. And I start working on extracting his eyeballs.
All right, so I'm guessing you're there. You don't need to make a roll. You have the eyeballs in one action.
Huzzah! I start walking towards the other door.
All right, move your character then.
This seems like enough movement for
I
this
mean,
round.
yeah, it's only weird because you're jumping over a table, but I'll give it to you. Okay, so after that is Carol. Carol will leave the darkness, having heard you fly away, and will chuck his spear at you. And will hit you with said spear. Or
Sorry, is he chucking something at me right now?
yeah, he's throwing a spear at you.
Ooh, can I deflect that?
You can try.
Oh boy, let's see if this is actually worth anything. What is this?
Yeah, monk, deflect projectiles. What are the
You
rules?
do-
Deflect missiles.
Yes, it's a missile somehow. How much damage does it do at this point?
Do I need to tell you the damage?
Oh, I guess not. I guess
You use your reaction to reduce it by 1d10 plus your dex plus your monk level.
Okay, by 8, you take 1 damage.
Yo.
You were so close, to
Close.
being able to just catch it
chuck
and
it back
throw
at
it back.
Wait, does he throw it back?
I can if I block it completely, I can take it and chuck it back at him. Like I just
Good to know.
I just catch it and chuck it back at him.
If
But-
it's small enough to fit in one hand, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But right now it's deflected and gone off to somewhere else.
It probably hits the wall.
And just falls to the ground, I guess. Cool. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Well, that could have hurt. Actually, I would have been dead.
Don't we have some healing potions around?
I have one in my hand, but I'm just planning on booking it now.
Oh,
These
okay.
guys are way too strong. I think. Also, we've gotten some very good hints from our friends. Guys, we should go now.
Maybe we should.
What do you think? What's his name?
Go.
This guy's name is forget. Oh, whatever.
We weren't officially told.
What's
You
your
weren't
name?
officially told yet. You can ask for his name.
I feel like that's a bad idea. Just because he's just so pissed off right now. You know what? What's your name?
Uh,
What do you mean, Pat?
he replies, Kirill, pleased to meet ya. What's yours?
None ya business, boy.
So into the trash talk.
Again, there's a lot of things I'll say as long as I'm 25 feet in the air. Net guns were not invented in this age, right?
Huh?
Net guns were not invented yet, right? I'm no danger of the net gun, right?
So there is an answer to that question that I'm not going to tell you
Oof. I don't like that answer.
because it impacts future possible campaigns.
Assuming we survive this one.
Assuming you guys survive this one.
It's not my turn anyway. Go ahead. What's your name? I already forgot in my head.
Huh? Oh, Kirill?
Yeah. Oh, that's what his name is.
Yeah.
Here.
That, yeah. Or, no, it's 2 eyes, actually.
I don't care that much about him. I'm just trying to leave.
Alright, so after him is this, who tries to attack ATN and misses.
His name is Timothy, actually.
Yeah, Timothy. And then after that, or second attack, I guess. That one does hit. Do 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 do. That is 1d8. Oh, that's 9 damage. And Atien's constitution is, or Timothy's is +3. Okay. Do, 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 do. Timothy Teeps. Timothy Teeps. 6. Taking that damage, but still alive. All right. Next up is Skull.
Rage.
Rage.
Come out of the darkness.
Rage in the darkness. Skull can't see shit, man. Skull needs to be able to hit things. He's frustrated that he missed last turn. So he's gonna run in a direction and hope he crashes into something, I guess.
Roll for which direction, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, he
Roll
knows.
a d4.
So, what direction is 2?
So I was actually just doing top counterclockwise.
So I'd be running kind of towards the right, Wolf.
Yes.
But let's see if I am actually going to hit the right wolf.
Decide how many spaces you want to run.
Until I'm out of the darkness number of spaces.
Okay.
So, like, probably all of them in that direction, it looks like. What do I even roll for that? My movement is 25, but if I'm using my action as well, I can go farther.
Just out of the map.
It's just gone.
No, I'll say at 25 because you're kind of partly in the darkness. You can kind of, you're at the edge. You can kind of see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Skull's gonna run. Whoa.
He runs that way.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run. Actually, I guess 1 through 3. I'll roll a 1d3 to see if I go, like, up this way more, or down, or straight. With 2
Okay,
in the
sounds
middle.
good.
Looks like I'm going towards the bottom more. So
All right. So you're
right
actually out of it.
Yep.
I guess so.
Yeah, you're out of the darkness.
And there are no wolves, and I'm upset. Nothing to attack.
which causes more rage.
More rage. Mhm. Well, shit, I still have an action, but there's nothing to attack.
Attack
There's a
the
tree
next
here.
to you.
I attack the tree.
I thought you liked nature.
This tree looks like it's dead anyway. It's fine.
Okay,
Very angry.
roll for
Oh my god.
Destroy the Jesus.
you.
Fuck the tree.
You
That's the best attack skill I've ever made.
you knock down the tree with one swing of your axe. It was a very old and brittle tree, but it comes down, giving away your creating a big distraction and kind of giving away your location.
You think Skull cares? Oh, that's Skull's turn.
So after you is Bianca. Who hears this, and you hear footsteps coming. You hear steps coming towards you, but nothing jumps out yet. Next is Artesh.
So there's still this bubble of darkness, right?
Yes,
Hmm.
and you have informed your party that you're running.
Chill. I'm gonna fly 50 feet this way.
Through the bubble.
I'm above the bubble. Right? It's like a 20-foot thing, and I'm 25 feet in the air.
That is true.
So I
Okay,
can
so
see
you fly
wherever I'm
above
going.
the bubble.
Yes. So I can
That's
tell.
good to. Okay, that's good to know.
By the way, is that jar of green liquid still affecting Skull?
He smells weird.
Interesting. I think you're giving away our position.
Skull is too angry to care. Skull just fell the tree. Skull may have trouble absconding from this battle.
All right, so
I'm done
after
with that
that
game, by the
is
way.
Timothy and Artesh.
Oh, I gotta go again? Cool.
No, Timothy and Elise, my bad.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
So Elise is talking to Falcus. She's like, okay, what do we do? Do we run? Do we help them?
Just fucking run.
Because we can meet up later. I can quickly send them a message and tell them where to meet us. She says while strumming her new lute.
Just
Which-
admiring it.
No, it has message.
Oh.
So she can actually just send you a message that they can't hear and then dash.
You just get an IM and a ding, and you're
Yeah.
Witchcraft! Kill the witch!
Greg, you there? You're muted.
That does explain it. Yes. Yes, we run and we head towards the Romani camp. It's
Okay.
cool.
So her turn, she casts a message from her lute. And let me just look this up again. Casting time, one action. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. So conveniently, the door is still open, actually. But yeah, the spell hits. Who would she know where the location of? She know where Skull is.
Everyone knows where Skull is at this point.
Yeah. So you get a message in your head saying, "Meet up at the meet up at the Vistani camp."
Okay.
We can't win this. Run. Meet up at the Vistani camp.
All right, you heard that, guys? We're supposed to meet up at the village of what was that
Barovia.
village? Barovia.
We all
You said to the
agree.
one person who may not actually listen to this message. I hope you realize this.
No, we don't.
He is raging. He is angry. He is a little bit irrational.
He has felled the tree.
He has felled a tree.
This is true. Probably passed on. Probably also like P.S. Inform Artesh.
Wait, am I out of range or something?
I don't know. Oh no, she can only send it to one person.
Oh.
And that person is Skull.
Do you say anything, Skull, or are you just raging still? Because if you're still raging, I do not know where to go.
Skull is still raging.
I guess I'm just flying out.
If you're flying in the direction that we're heading, then maybe you'll actually see us from above. So we weave through the trees.
So Timothy will take another shot at Kirill with triple advantage.
Yeah.
So that first one is 8. Second one is 5. The third one is 16. Okay, so that's a hit. That is 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 5 is 10. So that's all right. All right, so that's his turn, and
Too bad he
Elise
can't.
books it.
Too bad he can't book it without a giant bubble of darkness following him. Where is he? I don't know. Do you see a giant bubble of darkness?
He's
Oh, he could be anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's a mini, I do on him anyway.
All right, so that's their turns. Next up is Falcus.
I open the door and I proceed through it to the next room.
This
And
one,
I
right?
open that door.
Not the store.
So this door was opened by Elise.
Yes. I also use my actual action to like run. So doubling my movement speed.
$10 is another wolf on the other side of that.
I open the door.
All right.
And
Do you look out of it?
Yes. Oh no, I run blindly out the door.
You're not out the door yet. Well, your character isn't.
Okay. Then I run out.
Oh.
And I continue running.
Let's see. Do they even notice you're there?
Scatter. Scatter.
Run away. Run away.
I don't taste good.
I'm not into this.
All right, so that's your turn. Next up is Kirill.
I am still aware of the position of that one wolf.
Kirill hears the door and the scurrying and says, "Oh no, you don't. We're still having fun."
No, we're not.
That's 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God! Kirill runs into 2 zombies.
So remember when I said the legendary vampire hunter? Yeah, that's what I was pointing at, obviously.
You just hear him in the distance. Finally, a good fucking fight.
Hey, I take offense to
Does
that.
Skull hear this? Because he might be offended.
That was specifically aimed at Artesh, but you can roll to see if you perceive it. Or if you really want, you can perceive it.
Oh. Skull does not perceive.
Too much rage.
-1.
Too much rage.
Too much rage to perceive anything. Skull is good at one thing. Chopping through wood.
He's good at woodwork. All right. Next up is the wolf that is next to Timothy. Who crits him? Okay. That's new. Oh, fuck. That's 10 damage.
Oh no.
Are you bloodied?
He is actually not bloodied. He's 1 away from being bloodied, but he's technically not bloodied. Let's see a Constitution check. A Constitution saving throw.
To maintain concentration on the darkness.
Yes. He maintains it. All right. Okay. So after her is Gull. Go, little raging boy.
Tiny raging gnome. Oh, so angry.
You can't see anything, but you heard something in front of you.
Hmm.
You also know that Artesh is right there. He
Yeah.
seems to be
And I
more.
got a message to start running. But also, I know the darkness is there, and therefore Timothy. So I should probably help him out.
But you can't see.
But I can't see. Hmm.
The philosophical questions.
It's a difficult tactical decision to make.
How smart
Especially
is
while
Skull?
raging.
How smart is Skull? Because if he can like tell where the center of the circle is, he can definitely find him. Sort of.
So you can make a perception check to try to find where the center of the circle is, because that's about where the green thing got dropped, and the smell is getting really strong from the center.
Oh,
I see.
something tells me we should get away from that. Let's just draw that thing in there.
Wait a minute. Oh, I did the math wrong. That should be 19 plus 1. I added an extra plus. So I proceed pretty well. But
Okay.
so I could charge in and try and grab him and run away.
You can.
Hmm.
You're gonna grab a half elf who's like 3 times your size.
He's an elf. He's light, probably.
He's also raging, so
That is
He's
true.
also pretty strong, and he doesn't have to carry his own body weight.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. Screw it. We're charging in. We're charging the Heart of Darkness. And we're gonna grab him and then U-turn and try and run away. And hopefully we
All
don't
right.
grab the wolf.
All
That
right,
is a
reach
definite
charge.
possibility. Oh god, what do I roll for this? What do I roll? That is like a
So
coin
I'll
flip to see if
tell
I
you.
grab him or the wolf, or if I miss completely.
I will tell you. You will roll an insight check.
Oh no.
That is -1. So this will go well.
Or a nature check. That one's up to you.
Nature is better. I will do nature. Hey. Okay.
So you charge in and
Meow.
move your character in, and you run into something that's really fuzzy and something that's extremely British. And so
I grabbed the British thing.
okay.
And then I turn around and I run back out with the British thing. I don't know if this wolf is gonna attack when it's in darkness or not, but I don't really care.
So it does actually get an opportunity attack. It
Well,
misses.
I would like to take the hit for Timothy, if that is possible, if he would be taking one instead.
Oh no, he missed. The wolf missed. It rolled a 3.
Okay. Oh, damn it, the darkness is following us. I just realized this.
It's on Timothy, dude.
I know. I don't think Skull realized this was going to happen, but now he has. So
And if it helps,
it's dark. I thought it was light over here, man.
the wolves also have no idea, because one of them just thinks it's at the very edge of the darkness.
Not anymore.
Then it gets swallowed up.
No, it doesn't know that it's not there anymore. It can't see. It just heard you being outside of the darkness, and so it ran that way.
Oh, so he thinks this is the
the-
edge, but
this
it's
is the-
not.
It's not.
Haphazard escape, to say the best.
Can he see that he's at the edge of the darkness at least?
Um.
No, he's fully enveloped still, technically.
Oh yeah. Also, Timothy's unconscious.
So the darkness is gone then?
Well, he's not 100% unconscious yet. That's on the next turn. But you
Oh,
feel him like shaking.
Like going into a seizure.
No, like he's not resisting you as much as you would have expected.
That doesn't sound great.
That's not good. Don't worry, Timothy. We're gonna get you somehow. You're gonna make it out of here.
I'm pretty sure he's just going through tea withdrawal.
We're
Could be.
gonna get you the nicest cup of tea that Barovia has to offer.
Does that make him perk up a little?
Yeah, he responds like you just. He's like, huh?
Tea.
Did somebody say tea?
Glad it's working.
All right, so that's your turn. After that is Bianca, who So let's see if this attack even hits. That's a crit, but it's disadvantage because it's in the darkness and you're not where she thought you were. And it hits, but it's not a crit. So, what happens is a giant, like a big, how do I put this? Something really big hits you from behind. And it does.
Myrrh.
It hits Timothy because he's on your back.
Great.
No.
Do you want to get hit instead?
If you get hit, you might like stumble.
Yeah.
Well, possibly, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't think Skull's gonna be paying attention that much to be able to react to this anyway.
So
This is kind of like that Forrest Gump moment.
Run, Skull, run!
No, where he picks up his commander and gets shot.
yeah.
Lieutenant Dan!
And then it makes a second attack and misses. Okay. So the good news is it only got one hit in.
The bad news is it got one hit in.
Yeah, the bad news is there was a hit that got in.
The bad news is it can now track us because it hit us. No,
No,
would be the
no.
worst news.
No, it can't do that. It
The
just
main
got a
thing-
lucky hit.
The main thing
And then it
can
tried
track
to
is-
claw at you again and missed.
No, it can track the giant bubble of darkness. That will go away, hopefully.
So after that is Artesh's turn.
Bye. If I could leave the map, I would.
I can just assume you're off the map.
There we go.
All right. Next is Elise. Hey, buddy. And this. Let's see. Artesh, you get a message from Elise. Meet at Vistani camp.
The Vistani camp that's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually find the actual Vistani and follow them. Guys, where are you?
All right. And Timothy. Let's see. Does he remain conscious? He does.
Giant bubble
What a
still
trooper.
there.
That sweet promise of tea
Keeping him going.
keeps him going.
So how many trees does Skull run into while he's blinded by this
No.
magical darkness?
Wait, I'm carrying Timothy. Can he act as my eyes and tell me when to turn? Tell me where to go, Timothy.
Actually, oh my god, yes. I'll give that to you. So now I'm gonna just say that's all that stuff. Falcus, you're gone. You're running with Elise. Krill basically murders that one. Because all of his attacks hit like past their crappy HP.
Oof. I don't like the sound of that.
I mean, well, they have like 8 armor class, and his stuff are +6.
Oh, well, never mind then. So, Wolf Tour or something?
Yeah, and so yeah, so He gets blocked from chasing you guys, and the wolves pursue you. So let's focus on Skull and Artash.
What do you mean? I'm gone.
Yeah. So, or let's focus on that. So, Artesh, you're flying up above the trees, right?
Yes. Oh, I'll put my fly back on the map, I guess. There.
Make a perception check as you fly away.
It went really badly last time, guys.
12. Okay.
That's average sight.
As you fly through the air towards the Vistani camp, you see a body next to a tree. You can
Dude,
keep going, but you can also stop. It's up to you.
Dude, where's Ishmar at this point? The fuck?
Ismark
Ismark, yeah.
and Arena?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, you probably see them too. They're in the trees, like hiding from the wolves.
Oh, okay.
Your bird friend is on their shoulder.
Oh, that's cute. I see someone just lying against the tree.
Yes. It's not anybody you recognize. And it's also pretty far away from the camp. This is like when you start flying about like 40 feet away.
And how far away is this person?
How high are you above the trees? Like you're 30 feet?
I was still 25 feet when I never changed my height at this point.
Oh, yeah. Well, then it's like 25 feet below you. It's a body on a tree stump.
I cannot tell if it's dead or alive, can I?
No.
Okay. I fly to where I am 15 feet above it to check it out. I'm assuming that's close enough. Hopefully.
15 feet.
Yes.
All you see is that it's what looks like a humanoid shape on a tree stump. Or like on the right next to a tree.
What do I have in my...
Also, you're all out of initiative. You're all running away.
Oh, okay.
Finally, freedom.
I have 5 sticks of incense. I throw a stick of incense at the thing. Are you awake?
Okay.
Are you awake?
Do you just keep flying away from it then?
No. I throw it. I throw one at it and see if it like responds at all.
It doesn't.
You know, I have 7 health. I'm just gonna keep flying away now.
Okay.
I'm out.
All right.
Can I take a mental note of where I saw this in the general area I saw this body though?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I take a mental note.
Okay, Skull, you are running through the trees and you are holding
A barely conscious
Timothy, who is still conscious.
And is guiding you through the trees.
Yeah. And you still have the darkness for a little bit. It basically has like 7 minutes left.
Okay. We're just trying to get away from these wolves and then getting back to the Bastani camp at this point.
You hear howling as the wolves follow you. Let's see. Make a dexterity check.
Okay.
You have danger sense.
What is danger?
Okay,
non-nat
you roll
20.
20. A fallen tree stump is blocking your way, but you jump over it in time using your boots.
Cool. Okay.
Let's see. Does Timothy falls unconscious and the darkness disappears? When you look,
feel it now, the rain. Oh, never mind. Keep going.
when
Okay,
you
then.
look around, the wolves aren't there, but right in front of you is a standing humanoid figure.
Do I recognize it?
No.
Can this be where we break for next week?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Next week, who is this hooded figure?
Who knows? Maybe you will if you pay attention or you subscribe to our Patreon to get a week update. That's right. Get to know what's happening next week before we even put it online or film it.
Before we film it, especially.
We have an oracle specifically just look into the future, just to give you guys special content from the future.
And probably one of us is going to get hurt again.
Subscribe to our Patreon now.
Okay.
Link in the description below.
I gotta go to bed. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, wait. Who's still here?
Hi.
Hi.
Jason?
Nope.
No. Yeah, you all go up a level.
Yay. Level 4.
Level 4. Does that even get me anything? New spells, I guess.
Gets me more HP. That's what it gets me.
That's true. Ability score improvement. Huzzah!
All right, I'm going to end the live thing now.
Okay. Subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Oh, hey, Jason, you're back.
Is he?
Nope.